Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing some amazing ways you can take some of Dollar Tree's mugs for some awesome and spooktacular DIYs. These are not too spooky, so don't worry, they are on the verge of cutesy and spooky Halloween decor, and I figured I would make this my last Halloween video, being that it is the beginning of October, so why not throw one more out. And you are absolutely going to love these. They come together really quickly as well, and just using Dollar Tree items. So you can see right here I'm starting off with one of their glass Irish coffee mugs, and I am just going to paint the whole inside of it in green paint. And you can see there's a little bit of streaks of black because I did use this paintbrush for some black, but I decided it would look nice because this is going to be a witch's cauldron, so it doesn't have to be completely all in green. I do like the streaks that it has, and then I did let that dry really well. And I do want to place in this Dollar Tree bag or any bag that you have inside to fill it up a little bit before we place down our floral foam onto the top of this, just so it can kind of sit on something and be filled up. So we're gonna place that down with some hot glue, and I did have to cut it down because it was too big for it, so I cut it down to the size and placed it down. And now I'm going in with that same green paint, and I'm gonna paint that floral foam so it can match the green or on the inside of the cup, and also dull down that white so you don't see it popping through or anything like that. So I'm going to just paint that, and this is the color Crocodile by Folk Art Paint, and I absolutely love this color. It's the perfect deep green. Once that's done and dry, I have these little skeleton legs that I want to put upside down and just stick them right on the side, right beside that floral foam. So I put some hot glue on the bottom and I just stuck it right down as you saw right there, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other one. And you can see how cute this is looking with the little feet upside down. I'm just shoving it right down inside. And then for the bubbles of the cauldron, I thought to use these beaded necklaces that you can usually find almost anywhere at any dollar store. I'm pretty sure you can find them at Dollar Tree. So I have two of them here, one blue, one green. I do want them to be intertwined together, so that way the colors are spread apart. So I'm gonna put them together, ball them up, and I'm just simply going to lay them on top. So I'm just playing with it right now to see how I would like it to go. But once I get it to where I want it, I'm gonna take some hot glue and pour a lot down, and then we're just simply going to just throw them on top of the cup and let them lay there, and just obviously fix them and move them so it covers that entire floral foam. And how cute is this idea, you guys, to make it look like the bubbles of the cauldron? I was really thinking of what I could use for the bubbles, and I saw that I had these in the drawer, and it was like a light bulb on the top of my head. So I really hope that you like this one because I really love how this DIY turned out. And now I'm just clipping off some of the excess that's hanging over because I want some of them to hang over so it can look like some of the bubbles is coming out of that cauldron. So of course you're gonna have some loose parts, so I'm just lifting some of the beads up, placing hot glue down, and then I'm just going to fix those so they're no longer moving. And I do flip it upside down to make sure that nothing falls off, and I just keep doing that until everything is nice and secured. Once everything is down, I'm gonna go in with that same green paint, and I'm just going to dull down these beads just a little bit because we obviously also need to make it the same color as the inside of the cup so everything can be match up and be cohesive. And we also just want to dull down that shininess a little bit from the bubbles, but you don't want to absolutely cover them completely because of course bubbles do have that shine to it, so you do want them to have some shine so it can really resemble that bubble and give you that bubble effect. So I have the green paints all nice and dry now, and I'm gonna go in with this witch cauldron right here, this rub-on transfer. I'm trying my best to not cut the cat because I don't want the cat next to it. I just want the cauldron, and we're just simply going to lay that down, scratch it on, and easily peel up the plastic. And the rub-on transfers really do stick and bond to the glass really nicely, so you shouldn't have a problem with it not wanting to stick, and it's looking really nice and pretty. The last thing I do is I just add this orange bowl with the skulls on it, and since I have that orange bowl and there's orange bubbles coming out of the cauldron of the transfer, I do want to add some on top here. So I took some orange paint and added some on those bubbles just to really make it pop and stand out even more. And look how beautiful this turned out. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love it. And of course, if you don't celebrate Halloween or you don't decorate for Halloween, it does mean a lot to me if you would still support my DIYs whenever I do create them, because I love Halloween and I like to, do the cute decor for it. So I hope you enjoy them. And with that being said, let's move on to the next one. I have one of Dollar Tree's glass mugs again, but this one is their regular coffee mug. This one is a jumbo one. I absolutely love these, and I do have a regular one just for myself, just to drink coffee because I really love it. And this one, I'm giving it a black coat of paint all the way around and letting that dry. Then I'm gonna go in with the same floral foam that you can find at Dollar Tree. I know they carry some green ones that fit down here perfectly, but I didn't have them on hand, so I just went in with this one. And as you can see, there was a little slit there on the floral foam, and that is because I want to add this little guy's hand right down in the center of it. So I'm just taking some more of the floral foam out so it can be a little bit deeper, so we can stick it down inside a little bit so it can be more sturdy. And we also going to place it down using some hot glue. So I'm going to place that down right there and hold it steady until that hot glue dries a little bit, and then I'm going to add some more hot glue all the way around it just to make it even more stable. And then we're gonna add some black paint on top of that foam just to dull down that bright white, so that way when we add this moss, it's not popping through or anything, you can't see any of it. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm adding this moss right down with some hot glue. This is from Dollar Tree. They do carry different types. They have this one, which I believe is called reindeer moss, and they also have one called Spanish moss, which is a bit darker than this one. So you can choose whichever one you would like to use. But I'm just packing it down, making sure everything is nice and covered, and just going to continue that until I see that, I'm visually happy with how it looks. My friend, if you have kids or grandkids, do let me know what they are going as this year. If they are trick-or-treating, I would love to know. This year, my daughter is gonna go as Coraline from obviously the movie Coraline. If you haven't seen that movie, she absolutely loves that movie. So she wanted to go as her this year, and that is what we're gonna go as. I'm going to attempt to be the other mother from the movie, but I'm not sure if I can do the makeup, so we'll see. But next up on the DIY, I'm gonna go in with a rub-on transfer, and this one says rest in peace with the tombstone, which I think fits perfectly with this little zombie hand sticking right out. So once I placed that down, I also went in with this spider right to the side to give it that extra spookiness. And that is it for this one, and I absolutely love it. And this one is leaning more towards the spookier side, but I love it once again, and I think it is super nice to have out for the Halloween season. And keep in mind, this hand does glow in the dark, which is awesome because at night it's going to look even spookier and really nice, and I'm sure your kids or grandkids will love it. Quick word about our partner today. Thank you to Miyasi for partnering with me in this video. They have this beautiful tripod that you can have for your phone. This is a phone tripod and it's absolutely amazing, you guys. You guys know that I am not biased with anything. I always go off of the quality and if I actually like stuff. So this tripod honestly is amazing and it's really great quality. You can see how tall it was there and you can easily push it down. Of course, you can rotate this little switch here on the side and it can make your phone go all the way around, which is great for all of the angles that you want to take photos in or record. And you can tighten it back up, and it even has the remote so you can take your pictures using the remote or record and stop recording using the remote by just the click of a button. So it does connects to your phone via Bluetooth. You just have to turn on the switch on the side of the remote right here and it'll flash a blue light, and that's how you know it's ready to pair and you are good to go. And it is nice and tucked away in that little compartment there. And once you have it all closed up, you can easily push it right back out and you can see how easily it just falls down, and you can pull it up to whatever size you would like. This does go up to 62 inches, and you guys, I am telling you, this is a really nice tripod and I love it. I know I'm going to be using it a lot and I can't wait to start using it. You should go check them out using the link in my description box below. You are going to love this tripod and the prices are not bad. They do have it in black, white, and gray. For the black one, you do get a discount right now of 30% off, which is amazing, and it's only $15.99. So I find that a really great price for this tripod. So go ahead and check them out once you are done watching my video. And keep in mind also that the holidays are coming up, so this would make a great gift. With that being said, my friend, let's move on to the next DIY. You can see the Dollar Tree has out a ton of glassware, a ton of different glass mugs, glass jars, anything, you name it, they have it. So these are the ones that I'm going to be working on. This is the ones I have in the first DIY. This is the Irish coffee mug, and this DIY, my friend, is going to be super quick, literally comes together in just minutes, because I wanted a DIY using these mugs where one of them was actually still functional and you can drink out of it. So I'm going to take these rub-on transfers and I'm just cutting out all of the different ghosts that are on the sheets, and I'm going to place them on this mug, literally each and every one of them. So you can put out however many as you want. I think I placed down about 5 of them all around the mug to give it that cute little spooky Halloween look, and I absolutely love how this one turned out. It's just super simple and easy to do, but a nice DIY for the Halloween season if you don't want something too spooky, but then again you also want something that you can still use and drink out of, which is perfect. So I'm gonna lay those on here and just rub my fingers over top to make sure all of those edges are down. And you already know what time it is. It is time for our secret word for today's video. For today, it's going to be spooky. So comment that down below in the comment section and I will know that you made it this far into my video, and you are highly appreciated for that. So thank you so much. And this is the final look at that cup. It's just so cute and so simple, but it really is really super nice for Halloween. And you can see I have my iced coffee in here because I love iced coffee and it looks just adorable. You would have to let me know what you think, of course, and do let me know which DIY was your favorite from today. I would love to know and hear your feedback down below in the comments. So do comment and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and consider hitting that subscribe button so you can be a part of my YouTube family. And I will see you all on the next one. Don't forget to check out the tripod. The link will be in my description. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care and God bless. Bye.